Well, a McDonald's Happy Meal was used to try and coax a woman out of a tree in Southern California.
Interesting. Dia Davidson joins us now with a look at the buzz.
And it's lunchtime, so it's also yummy too. Ladies, Good to see you guys. And we know kids enjoy Happy Meals, but a small crowd of people gathered around a grown woman believed to be on drugs stuck in a tree. And what did they use to get her down? Well, several fire trucks lined the Los Angeles street with ladders trying to talk her down. Emergency crews even placed an inflatable device directly below her just in case she tumbled out of the tree. But nope. It was a Happy Meal that got the job done. The whole thing started yesterday when some folks in the park were concerned and asked her if she's okay. That's when witnesses say she ran up the tree. What? That's when firefighters decided to get a Happy Meal. How did they even think about that? And she finally did come down about 12 hours later.
They were shouting at her from the bottom, "What will get you down?" She's like, "Chicken nuggets."
Exactly.
Yeah,
with the toy. So,
interesting.
At least she's down.
At least she's down. She's fed.
Yes.
McDonald's got a good plug. It's a happy ending.
Okay. She's all right, but yeah, what
and
if
she got a prize? She got a prize. But how many Happy Meals does she have? That's the question.
Yeah.
All right, guys, how about this one? Get ready to get mad about this next story. The average national price for gas is up 53 cents from the same time last year, and it's expected to continue to climb. The current national average is $2.87 a gallon, but experts say it could reach $3 by Memorial Day. Now, this is really challenging to the American wallet, especially this time of year, because, of course, the increase in summer travel. The price hike is partially due to President Donald Trump's decision to reimpose sanctions on Iran after withdrawing from the nuclear deal. And of course, everybody's talking about the pullout from the nuclear deal and how this is, going to affect our relationship with our allies. And we can't stand by ourselves. But this is not, a political forum. But, we have to have relationships. We have to have relationships, and we have to know the history of certain areas before we go in and do things that'll have ramifications later on.
And so for the masses of people, things like gas prices do speak to people, and they think, okay, now,
You hate to see these gas prices go up like this, but in a way it's nice because it does get people's attention that they might not otherwise be paying attention to an issue like this.
Exactly, and having the discussion, because that's the important thing. Is to talk about
know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. And the last one, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, was one of the most beloved TV sitcoms of the 1990s. I loved it. While funny and lighthearted, the show star Will Smith says he had a serious reason for taking the job. You see, Smith is opening up about some tax issues with the IRS and how that led him to take the iconic role. Smith says in the late 80s, he spent all the money he earned from his hit song, Parents Just Don't Understand. He said he didn't pay his taxes, and his second album with DJ Jazzy Jeff, well, it was a flop. But Smith did an impromptu audition with TV execs at Quincy Jones's house, Q's house, and that's how he ended up getting the gig that launched him into superstardom.
Wow. And never looked back.
Never had to look back. And of course, he and Jada Pinkett, their children are doing well too. So, you pay your taxes and then your life turns around.
And,
so
always pay your taxes. Then you get on Fresh Prince and everything's good.
Exactly. Can you sing the song?
I do love that. I kind of want to right now.
I know, but we won't.
Spare everybody that, right?
It's the buzz.
Maybe we'll do it on a Facebook Live one day. Maybe.
There you go.
That's what we need to do.
Right.
That's it.
All right, Dia, thanks so much.
Stick with